Hello everyone, Kryptonite here and welcome back to another video. In this video I want to show you 5 secret tips that you may not know in Elden Ring. So make sure you drop a like on this video, comment down below and let me know what ones you did know and didn't know. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for more Elden Ring content. And make sure you stick around to the end of the video guys, because secret number 5 is an absolutely massive one. Okay, so the first secret you may not know is this nice talisman here, the Shabriri's Woe. Basically what this talisman does is constantly attract enemies' aggression. The main secret thing about this is how you can utilize it extremely well with your Mimic tier. So as long as you have the talisman equipped, what you can do to utilize it with your Mimic tier so well is, let me just show you down here. We're going to head down here to this giant round about there, this one here, and what we're going to do is have it equipped. Let's just make sure, yep, we have it equipped. And what we're going to do is we're going to summon our Mimic tier. Once our Mimic tier is summoned, what we are going to do is unequip it again, and as you can see, once we aggravate this giant here, and you will see how the Shabriri's Woe is absolutely ideal. As you can see, no enemies are really paying attention at all to me. They are all focusing on the Mimic, which allows you to get some nice utility and action in there without getting disturbed by the enemies. Now I know the Mimic tier has been nerfed extremely. Let's just aggravate this giant and you will see the Mimic tier get to work. And as you can see, it's not paying any attention to me at all. I can just let my Mimic tier do whatever it needs to do thanks to this secret talisman. So as you can see, the talisman is really effective putting it on your Mimics here, and then obviously unequipping it from yourself. And now I'm going to show you the location of this talisman. So it's over here at the Frenzied Flame Village. Best thing to do is head from the Eastbriar Lusaria gate, follow the path all the way along, take a right up here, and if you follow this path just here, it will take you to the Flame Village just here. And what you want to do is you just want to go through the village, and just over here where these guards are resting, you can find the talisman just here like so, and there we go. So second on our list of secrets you didn't know in Elden Ring is going to be all about this item right here. Yep, that's right, a torch. So what you might not realise is this Sentry Torch. Although it doesn't say anything in the description of the weapon, but did you know with this torch it allows you to see enemies that are invisible. So as you can see here with the Black Knife Assassin, he is actually an invisible enemy that you can't see. As you can see there, we can't see him. As soon as we equip our torch, he becomes visible. Just makes this slightly easier. And also what you can do as well is this also works if you decide to two-hand your weapon and put it on your back. As you can see, it's still active, which is extremely nice. Let's finish this one off. So there you go guys, that's another hidden secret for you, the Sentry Torch. As I said, it only works on the Black Knife Assassins, but it's always handy to know anyway. So for the location of the Sentry's Torch, you can find it just here at the Hermit Merchant Shack. The easiest way to get here is obviously come by the north side of the city wall. Just work your way around this path and it will take you to a shack there. You can buy it there for 7,000. So for our secret number 3, we're over at Learning Art of the Lakes. So you know how everyone says that the birds and the dog are annoying and how they always just aggro you? Well, one of my worst enemies that I hate for doing this and chasing you down and everything are the revenants. But this little secret will help you greatly with these little revenants. So once we find one, I will show you exactly what I mean. So these horrible little things here, if you use the heal incantation, as you can see right now, it does a massive load of damage. And that's just with a simple heal incantation. See if we can get another one off here. Yep, there we go. So that's a nice easy way to get rid of these horrible looking revenants that just annoy you. They're just quick and fast and chase you down. Now what you need for the heal incantation is all you need is a faith of 12, and obviously you need to purchase the incantation as well. Now I have tried the Erd Tree heal as well to see if it would make any difference to the damage at all, and it doesn't. It is a little better, but only by about 5 damage, so it's not really worth the 42 faith obviously you need, and the FP cost as well. So heal is a great viable option at a 32 FP cost, and you only need 12 faith. So for our 4th secret in Elden Ring, I'm sure quite a lot of people who used to play Souls games before know about this one. But even though it is a nice little handy trick, and basically all it requires is some rainbow stones. Now these can be crafted with rune fragments, which you can find all over the place. They're really easy to come by, so you can craft plenty of them. And basically the hidden feature of these is I like to use these if I'm unsure on a drop or not. So basically if we chuck one down here, as you can see that's quite a drop, and as you can see it shatters. So these rainbow stones, they shatter at maximum distance, so obviously we know we can't jump from here as we will fall to our death. We move sort of over here where the drop isn't as bad, and we drop one down here, see what happens. So that one lands, as you can see, so we know now that from here it is safe to drop down and we won't take any full damage at all. Now let's try again here. This one seems a bit further, but nope, that one there is still safe. If we wanted to just skip past that and sort of drop from here, for instance, as we can see, that's not safe to jump. So there we go, guys. Rainbow stones, I think, are probably the most unutilized item in this game. I haven't heard of many people use these, but if you do use them, let me know in the comments down below. I'd be quite interested to see how many of you guys use these. Now, secret number 5 is a big one. It's the one you've all been waiting for. So this secret is ideal for early game players who have not yet discovered Nokron City down here, or the crumbling Farm Azula over here. If you haven't got that far into the storyline, you can access these quite early on in the game, believe it or not, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. So first of all, what you want to do is you want to come to the 4 belfries. So what we're going to be doing at the 4 belfries is utilizing the teleporters here to teleport to different locations. And we're also going to be talking about something that speedrunners use, which is wrong roll. First of all, we're going to need some imbued sword keys. There are 3 in total. I will leave a link down in the description below for the guide for them. So if you just head down here, the first teleporter you want to ignore, that's not the one we want. Now the second teleporter we come to will take you to the Crumbling Azula. So you just want to activate this and head on over. Now as you can see, according to the map, we have ended up over here at this isolated island. Now this is where the wrong warp that the speedrunners use come in handy, because we want to end up over here. So what you want to do from here is you want to open your map. You want to head over to the Table of Lost Grace. As you click OK and it loads in, what you want to do is you want to completely exit the game. If you're on console, obviously close the location and load it up. Obviously if you're on PC, the best way to do it is Alt and F4. And as you can see, as you load back into Elden Ring, you are here at the Crumbling Azula. Now for Nokron City. So what you want to do is you want to head to the 3rd tower. So now for Nokron City. So you want to head to this teleport here, which is in between the first one and the one for the Crumbling Azula. You want to head to this one, you want to head through here. And we're at Nokron Eternal City. But we have a slight issue here. We are on this little remote island and we want to be ideally over there. So we're just going to do exactly before. We are going to do the wrong warp. So you want to open your map, want to travel to Table of Lost Grace, and then as soon as that starts loading, you want to quit the game, close the application, and then load back in. And as you can see, as we load into the game again, we have arrived here at Sophia River, which is at the very start of Nokron Eternal City. So there we have it, guys. Thank you all for watching. If you found that this video helpful and found these secrets interesting, please make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to drop a comment down below and tell me if you knew any of these secrets or used them, found them helpful or anything like that. And thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video.